Hey, welcome back to Snapbolt Games. My name's Max, and I'm here with my brother Dan for another Modern League. What's up, Dan?
Hey Max, how are you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm ready to Ponza some people today. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm always down to go for some turn two blood moons.
Yeah, turn two Blood Moon. That's honestly our best play in the deck, I think. That's kind
It's
of just
kind
like
of yeah,
it's what we're trying to
you
do,
win a
basically.
you win a lot of cards with win a lot of games with cards that are not as good as your opponent's cards because you just have
Yeah.
a blood moon in play.
This deck, in a way, is similar to a while ago when we played that mono red Ragavan Obosh deck. This deck is kind of similar in a way where it's like it feels like it's like really bad and it looks pretty bad, but it actually does pretty decently and kind of can win a lot of games.
Yeah, this deck I think looks a little bit better just because
Yeah,
you do have turn two blood moon draws, which
yeah,
the other deck didn't,
yeah.
and that does add a lot of power to your deck.
True. So we'll go over the deck tech real quick. Let me shout out the YouTube channel. My channel is youtube.com/snapbolt. If you like this content, consider subscribing. You can throw a comment down below. All that helps me out, so I appreciate that. But let me go through the deck real quick, and then we'll jump into some games. So 19 lands. We have 5 forests, 2 mountains, the full 4 stomping ground, and then 8 fetches. Then our ramp package is these 9 cards: 4 Arbor Elf, 4 Sprawl, 1 Ignoble Hierarch. And then we're playing this new card Ragavan, which is all over the place. Dan, you were just saying in like the recent modern challenges, like what, five or so of the top 8 decks are just Ragavan decks?
Yeah, so if anybody has been watching the channel a lot, they've seen a lot of the blue-red Delver we've been playing.
Mhm.
A lot of people now in Modern have been playing blue-red and just substituting Ragavan for Delver with the same tempo shell,
Yeah,
and that deck just seems like it's all over the place.
yeah,
Um, most lists I've seen have been playing two Dreadhorde Arcanists, which is
yeah, I saw that.
um, kind of an interesting threat, but you know, anyway,
Yeah.
the Ragavans are just all over the place right now in the top eights of modern tournaments.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. This card is like pretty unbelievably pushed, just does so much. The dash is insane. It ramps you, it gives you card advantage, and it's a 1 mana 2/1 that pressures them. So it does a lot. I think it's really good. It's going to be really good in this deck too. The other new card we're playing is Fury, the full 4 Fury. And I really like this card in this deck just because this deck wants 5 drops that you want to cast. And this is a decent 5 drop to cast. 5 mana, 3/3 double strike that eats at least one thing, maybe two, is a good card. But then having the ability to your for your 5 drop to have evoke and be able to be cast for 0 mana is exactly what you want from a modal card, big endgame card or free card. So Fury just seems insane. Obviously, like we said, we're just kind of a turn two Blood Moon deck, playing the full 4 pillage, and then just a bunch of filler like the bolts, the Bone Crusher Giants for removal, Season Pyro for card smoothing and advantage, couple Klothys. These are pretty strong right now, and then 3 Glory Bringers to top it off. Um, but I had a sideboard thrown together when I showed you this deck, Dan, and you basically just completely changed it, and I think for the better. What do you think about the sideboard?
Yeah, I think the endurance seems perfect for this deck and in
Yeah,
this meta. I mean, it's
agreed.
a hit card against a few decks in the format. You know, your Dredge, Mill type decks, but it's also just a really strong sideboard card against the blue-red Ragavan decks because it blocks their Dragon's Rage Channelers and their Ragavans when you hardcast it. It removes their graveyard to remove
Yeah,
Delirium or to make it harder for them to cast a Murktide Regent.
yeah,
So it's just a really strong like dual purpose card. It's a hate
yeah,
card, but also just a fine card to have. And honestly, it could be a card to consider in the main deck for this deck.
yeah.
I don't think that would be too crazy.
Yeah, I was just going to point out that we don't have very many green cards, especially in the main deck. We only have what, 9, 10, 11 green cards, so that's a little bit low. But you can just plan on hard casting this most of the time, and then if you're against Dredge or something, you can just try to kind of get lucky or slash utilize your green cards, like maybe leave up a bolt or play a Ragavan on one, and then maybe pitch one of your ramp cells to endurance. But I mean, this is just a totally reasonable card to hardcast even in modern. 3 mana, 3/4 flash reach. That's that's a really good rate, and then plus a strong ability. So
Yeah,
I
I mean
think you're yeah
now that I'm thinking about it, like um I know we've already built this deck and talked about it, but
Yeah.
what do you think about just moving those into the main deck instead of Bone Crusher Giants?
I mean, I'd be down. It might be just really good in the meta, like against blue red and as a hate card. What do you think? Should we do it? We lower our red count for Fury, but it might just be worth it.
I would be down to try putting 3 in the main deck for the Bone Crushers and then just finding 3 other sideboard cards. I don't know. I mean,
That does give
Bone
us
Crusher,
less
yeah,
removal though against Ragavan and stuff.
that's true. We could also try a split. I'm
Yeah.
fine with whatever, but just I actually hadn't even thought about that, but
Let's try
this
a
deck does
split.
seem like a good
Let's try like
good main
at
deck
least
Fury.
a split to like hedge a little bit. We could I'd be down to do something um like this.
Yeah, that looks good to me. And then um,
We can
we can
change
either
these
keep,
out or
yeah,
play them, yeah.
maybe it makes sense to play like some Flame Slashes instead in the sideboard.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. So changing up the deck a little bit here, but I think this is a good move. I wasn't really considering the endurances in the main deck, but again, we can just plan to hardcast them, and then we can have a little bit more removal out of the sideboard, like against the Delver Ragavan decks. Flame Slash should be fine. We could also play Unholy Heat in that spot. What do you think about that? Or do you think Flame Slash is just better?
I think it's going to be really hard to turn on Delirium in this deck. We
Yeah.
have basically lands and sometimes creatures going to the graveyard, but
Mhm.
not too much else.
All right, I like this. Yeah, this looks sweet. I'm down to play some endurance main. Also, maybe some opponents that are strong, like that are good players, will play around endurance, but it's a card that can really get people. And I mean, I'd say most people, like I've got by it before, where I like attacked with like some Dragon Rage channelers, and they like took my graveyard away. I was gonna cast a Murktide like main two. They ate my DRC, and then I could not cast Murktide, and I was like, wow, that was brutal.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Dragon's Rage Channeler is probably the most played card in Modern right now.
Yeah,
Um, Ragavan and Urza Saga are up there, but
yeah,
Dragon's Rage Channeler just gets wrecked by Endurance a lot
yeah.
of ways.
And this is good against Murktide, and just we have main deck hate against like Dredge or even cards like Snapcaster Mage or there's a lot of graveyard synergies in Modern right now, and between I guess now two Endurance and Clothis, we actually have some heat, so that's kind of nice. I mean, one Bone Crusher Giant looks weird, but I think it's fine. I mean, we could just play three Endurance main and just have more green cards too. Should we just do that and just axe the Bone Crusher? Just do something like this.
Um, yeah, I'm fine doing it either way.
All right, let's
This looks fine to me.
let's just do this. So let's continue to change up the deck. Um, this is sweet. This is like a little bit into our process as well. I was telling Dan earlier, like we might do some videos like where we start building slash working on a deck together and then play the league, which is kind of what we're doing now. But we'd start more from scratch if we did that in the future. So that's something to look out for. But the rest of the sideboard cards, a couple Gargaroths. This card's sweet, just a massive beater, good in a lot of different situations, like good against burn, just a nice big roadblock to have that some decks have trouble dealing with. Triple Veil of Summer, triple Shattering Spree, and we threw a couple Molten Rains in there. We're not sure if these are going to be that great, but just go up to more land destruction spells to go along with Blood Moon seems decent. And that's pretty much it. What do you think, Dan? Looks
Yeah,
good?
this looks good.
All right, let's jam. See you in round one. All right, round one with our now three endurance Ponza deck. Would you like to play first? Yes. It's Obosh. Obosh is not the most threatening companion reveal, but
No, definitely not.
all right. What do you think? This hand's pretty awkward. We're on the play. I think this is actually a mulligan.
I think so too.
Yeah.
If
There's
we
just
don't hit a
yeah,
land next turn, we just don't do anything.
yeah. Let's just toss it. Okay, this is a lot better.
This is interesting though,
Yeah,
as to what we play on one. I think most likely we just Ragavan on one.
yeah. Because then we can still just Arbor Elf plus Sprawl on two. The thing is, we can Arbor Elf on one and then dash Ragavan plus Bolt plus Utopia Sprawl on two, which is pretty decent as well. And like, which card are we putting back here? Bolt?
I think, yeah, I think we put back either. I mean, we could also just consider. It's awkward because if we keep the mana and ditch the Fury, then we have nothing to do with
I
the
don't think we
mana.
should ditch Fury because we probably want to hard cast this if we can.
Yeah, agreed. What we could do is we could also just ditch the Arbor Elf and just keep Ragavan, and then
And then
plan a
Bolt
Utopia
Sprawl.
Sprawl. Yeah,
But Arbor plus Sprawl gets us really close. Like we can turn 3 this Fury.
that's true. Maybe we just get rid of the Bolt
I,
then.
I like putting back the Bolt because we still have a Fury that again. I guess we don't
Yeah,
necessarily get our Ragavan through, but I think it's good.
I like that.
I don't hate playing Arbor Elf on 1, but I think you're right that Ragavan on 1 probably just is the correct choice here.
With Arbor Elf on 1, we still can't Fury on 2 anyway.
Yeah.
So I think we just Ragavan and then plan to Fury on 3 if we're uninterrupted.
Yeah, I like this. Any
So
deck
probably an Asmore deck.
yeah, could be Living End as well. Blue Black Asmore probably. If they just Asmore here, we're gonna wish we had Bolt.
For sure.
I mean, we have a lot of red cards too that we can just Fury that. Okay, well I guess we cannot. Wow, we just kind of got wrecked.
Yeah, so I mean, this was the argument for putting back the Arbor Elf, but
Yeah,
is it still fine? Because
yeah.
we just Arbor Elf, Utopia Sprawl, and then Fury next turn. It's gonna be hard for him to kill any of our creatures this turn. He would need to have double cookbook.
I mean they could have double cookbook.
Yeah, that's definitely true. If they have like double cookbook plus Daredevil, we're basically done.
Yeah. Well, I guess we. Oh yeah, I guess then even double cookbook they only get to kill one creature, and would they kill Arbor Elf? Probably.
They would, yeah, they would definitely kill Arbor Elf.
Uh oh.
But if they have double cookbook and they don't have Daredevil, they have to use a lot of resources to kill our guys.
There's one. What are they discarding? Daredevil. I think. I mean, there's obviously this blue black Asmore deck, and then there's the blue red one. I like the blue red because you get iteration, which I think is just a really strong card. Oh wow, they have it.
But they don't have the Daredevil, so this is not the end of the world for us here.
Yeah,
They're using resources to kill our Arbor Elf if they choose to do that.
yeah,
I mean, our Arbor Elf, in a way, traded for their
yeah.
bone shards.
True.
They
Looks.
may also just not
Yeah, they may
not
wait,
use it.
which would be great for us because we're just gonna hardcast a Fury now. Wow.
Wow. Okay.
So it's just Fury right now. Land Fury.
Yeah, I think that's the play.
I'm surprised they
And
didn't
then
kill this.
they have to decide whether to kill our Fury or our Ragavan.
Yeah. I think they definitely should have just killed this, but I mean, maybe they're thinking I need to save this for like Glorybringer or something, you know?
Yeah, I guess, but they could have stopped us from casting Glorybringer as well.
Yeah, but only maybe for one turn, because even if they kill Arbor Elf and we just go land 5 drop, they might lose to that.
This is why, I mean, I think most lists do this now, but I think you should just definitely be playing 4 Daredevils in that deck. It's just
Yeah.
so
Do people even
strong.
play? Do people even play 3?
Yeah, I've seen
Oh
3 on
wow!
a
Now
lot
they're
of
killing
lists.
our Ragavan, so that they can. I mean, they can likely just kill our. Maybe not. I mean, they need another Asmore. Okay. Just pass.
And this Wooded Foothills should be going to get Forest, right? Instead of
Yeah, I should get
Stomping Ground.
Forest. We already have double red. And if we draw Blood Moon, we want 2 green sources. Wow, discarding Thought Monitor.
Looks like they have another Asmore.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, we're in
But
trouble.
they're running out of gas. I don't think
Yeah.
we're really in trouble.
I guess, yeah, we can take Ovage and play it.
As soon as they draw a Daredevil, then we're in trouble, because then they're making 3 food a turn.
Yeah.
But as of right now, they don't really have
Wow, casting
Too much that they
drum.
can do.
Do they not want to discard another food?
I mean, let's say their hand is cookbook. We know their hand is cookbook. If their last card is Urza, they don't really want to discard. I guess they would
Oh
probably
yeah,
want to discard the cookbook.
they have another cookbook, but that's not really doing anything. So cookbook plus blank. Okay. Gonna fetch now.
Yeah, I would expect them to discard the cookbook to kill our Fury.
Endurance could be a decent draw. That's a decent draw as well to kill this plus Blood Moon. I don't
Can we,
really.
and we can do both this turn.
Yeah, we can do both. Let's just
So
start
I think we
by.
start by attacking. Yeah.
Well, they could potentially kill Arbor Elf, but I don't think they're going to. Let's just attack with Fury, then play both our 3 drops. They might just take 6 here. Yeah. So now I guess I'm gonna just start with Blood Moon.
Yeah, there's nothing they can do. We know they have an artifact in hand, so they can't play any 0 mana cards.
They do have Springleaf Drum still, but
That's true.
yeah. Is there any chance we want to pillage an artifact? Probably not. We probably just want to
I
hit
don't think so.
island.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think the lands, they're stuck on 2. They can still make any color mana with Springleaf Drum, but
Yeah. But then that still takes a lot of resources. They have to tap a creature. They don't have like necessarily double blue to play in Urza right now. Because if they had an Urza as their last card, they could have cast it, but now they can't under Blood
and it
Moon.
would make a lot of sense for them to have an Urza because they discarded the first one.
They snap discarded this pretty early, yeah. Okay, Thought Monitor was their last card. It's a good last card to have. Especially now they can kill our Fury. Now we just want to draw more Furies and Glorybringers, basically. We don't really have anything left, but that's kind of what this deck does as well. You just run out of
Even
stuff.
like a Colossus would be pretty good too, because they just
Yeah,
don't have a quick clock here.
yeah. And we can always just
Pretty much
take
any
Obosh.
pretty much any non-land card we draw here is not bad. Other than
Wow,
maybe one of our mana elves.
they killed our Arbor Elf. That's
Yeah, I
surprising.
guess they want to keep us off of Obosh and Glorybringer and stuff.
Ooh,
Ooh,
I like
nice.
that. Let's just
It's actually
attack
really good.
and then hold this up.
Yeah, because if they draw, um, I guess they don't have that much graveyard stuff in this deck, but
Here's the thing though,
mostly Daredevil.
they have Daredevil, but sometimes they do have Metallic Rebuke. I still think we just hold this up because we could always just eat the Thought Monitor if they attack.
They had Metallic Rebuke up there anyway with their artifacts. Oh, never mind,
No,
because
no,
they
they
didn't have
didn't.
any
They didn't have
blue.
blue mana. They tapped the Springleaf
Yeah.
Drum. And you still have to pay the blue. You can't tap this from Metallic Rebuke, right?
Yeah, you still have to pay the blue.
Yeah. Okay, making a food, and then they're gonna make another food. Discard Asmore. Wow. Okay. So we could eat their Asmore potentially. I mean, I guess they're just leaving the 2 food up.
I think we go for it though.
Yeah, because that forces them to have to kill the Endurance, and then we just have a
Yeah, and then
Fury
they're
that's
dead to the
lethal.
Fury.
Yeah, I think we're
Yeah,
good.
I like this.
That was a great draw. Bone Crusher Giant couldn't do that. Actually, it kind of could.
Bug Crusher would have been good too there.
All right, Shattering Sprees are great.
Flame Slash is probably good just to kill Asmore.
I'm down. Molten Rain is okay, I guess. I don't know if we want it actually.
And then what about Veil of Summer? They're a blue-black deck. They've got probably some sort of interaction, just not sure how much.
Asmore target.
Doesn't.
It says
Yeah.
target creature deals damage to itself, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. So it does counter Asmore.
It counters 1 activation, but it doesn't necessarily draw a card. Then I feel like Veil is not that good. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm just not sure if they're gonna like board in Thoughtseize or something.
Yeah, I mean, they probably have like 2 to 3 bone shards as well.
I think it's probably good
I mean,
enough.
I guess they are a blue black deck. All right,
And then
we
do
could.
we
This
maybe
kills
cut like
this kills artifacts. Interesting.
What about cutting Blood Moons?
I mean, they have a lot of non-basics, right? You're just thinking because they have like four drums, they can just cast spells anyway.
They probably only have one drum. I guess they have Urza's Saga, so it's probably good enough to just keep Blood Moon against
Yeah,
that.
I don't think we want to cut that. If anything, like even pillage kills artifacts, but like it's not that great value to just like kill a cookbook usually.
I like cutting the pillages.
Yeah, it's just a
And,
weaker card.
and then I think we could also just cut the endurances. They're actually not a graveyard deck.
Yeah, I'm down. And then one more card. We can cut. Glorybringer actually does seem good. Same with Fury.
Yeah, maybe just like a Ragavan or just a Pyromancer. I don't know.
What about one like what about an ignoble hierarch?
Yeah, Ignoble. That's fine too.
Yeah. All right. We don't want Gargaroth because that still just dies to Asmore. Bone Crusher Giant's not good because Asmore's a 3/3. What do you think about this? Looks good?
This looks good to me.
All right, let's go. I don't think you want to cut Blood Moon in matchups like this. I think you want it.
No,
All right.
yeah, I think you're right. Any Urza Saga
Yeah.
deck
This hand
just
looks
good enough.
fantastic.
Yep.
I think Ragavan helps this deck a lot.
Yeah, it's
She,
interesting. It's definitely it doesn't maximize like getting Ragavan through as much as some other decks.
no.
But it is really good at using the mana from
Yeah.
Ragavan.
If they Asmore here, oh wow, they might also have iteration. Okay, they're cookbooking. So I'm just gonna Ragavan.
Yeah, definitely.
I've heard like with this deck, which makes sense. Like maybe they had Asmore there, but they're choosing to wait on it because they want to play around removal on their Asmore, which is an interesting strategy. But
Yeah,
it's just
that
we if
definitely could be true.
if they don't have anything for this, we might be able to just turn two Blood Moon off a treasure. They do have the Daredevil.
Yeah, see, like even Endurance here, like hitting the Daredevil, it just wouldn't actually be worth 2 cards.
No. The cookbook plus Daredevil combo like really is like similar in a lot of ways to Cat Oven.
Yeah, both just encouraging a lot of clicks.
Yeah. Okay, okay.
Wouldn't be surprised if they did have the Asmore.
Yeah. Yep. They were just playing around removal on Asmore. I was even thinking like, should we just go Shattering Spree on their cookbook? But
And I mean, now going Shattering Spree on both cookbooks actually
I think
doesn't sound too bad.
I think that is actually the play, and then just kill this later.
We kind
Uh,
of need to draw a land of Blood Moon then before the saga goes off,
yeah.
but hopefully we get there.
Okay.
Okay. I think we just take out the cookbooks.
I'm down.
They're just producing so much food at this point.
Yeah. They're just gluttonous over there.
They are gonna get to go ahead and make some constructs here, but I think we just need to draw a land next turn.
Yeah, these constructs are gonna be kind of in. I guess they had to
Oh,
just spend two food. Okay.
and if they don't have a land here, they're actually in trouble.
Yeah. Okay,
They
they
do.
do. Okay, we go to 15, no problem. Okay, so they're gonna just plan on making a construct.
Ooh.
So now we can just flame slash this, and then we could also
I
just
think
bolt it.
we bolt it because Flame Slash can kill Urza
All right.
or a 4/4 construct.
Yeah. They're just probably gonna construct. And
Yeah,
we could probably just when they make a construct now, we could just bolt it, but we could also just leave up Veil.
I think I would wait Because they're likely gonna just make one right away, and then we can bolt it then.
All right,
But
we
if
do
they
have to bolt
decide
it.
to, yeah,
Yeah, we do have to bolt it because they're gonna get another artifact from the last chapter. So if they make one now, we have to respond with bolt.
yeah, yeah. So let's do that.
This is a better line because they're probably gonna do this anyway.
They're probably gonna go get a cookbook here.
Yeah. I mean,
And if we draw a land for Blood Moon, though, they can't. I
oh, they
guess
got drum.
they got that. Okay,
Just maybe that
interesting.
helps them play around Blood Moon too.
But we can still kill their creature.
Yeah. If we draw a land, are we gonna Blood Moon though, or Flame Slash? We're probably gonna Blood Moon.
Yeah, I like Blood Moon.
Brutal.
Oh, I'll probably need to flame slash that.
Yeah. They have.
Definitely still in this game.
Okay, nice. So let's
Okay.
get
Yeah, I think we
Forest.
gotta. Let's just don't. Yeah, I don't think you need to now. Just I think we need to flame slash.
No, no, I was just gonna get a Forest, but I can just wait, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
Need to kill the Emery, right?
Yeah, because otherwise they just play cookbooks.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
They could Urza here,
yeah,
so maybe
that would be bad.
that would be a reason to go for the Blood Moon there. But giving them a cookbook when they have Daredevil in hand seems pretty rough as well.
I think we're gonna lose this game.
Looks like this is an Urza,
Yeah.
which is gonna be hard to beat.
To
Oh, okay.
cast Daredevil. Okay. We can
So now
also
we can just
cast.
cycle
Yeah, we
Veil.
can cycle
Yeah,
Veil. I like that.
because we need to get to 5 now
Yeah.
with Glorybringer.
I guess I could have not fetched, but worked out. Okay,
All right.
nice.
So Blood Moon and then Glorybringer. They can still cast basically everything they have,
I
but
know. They can't cast. Oh no, they can cast Urza. But I mean, if they had Urza, they would have cast it. We're gonna hit for 7. Then we can take out either one. But then we die to any
maybe.
artifact. We could play
Yeah, I think
Glorybringer
we have to play Glorybringer, kill Daredevil.
and hope no artifact.
Just hope,
Yeah,
right?
I guess it doesn't help to not attack.
Oh, they've got the Aether Ghost. All
All
right.
right, good game. I mean, on the draw with this deck is a lot worse.
Yeah, we
Okay,
needed to just hit a land for the Blood Moon
yeah,
on time.
I'm good with this. I think Veil is still fine, right?
Maybe Bone Crusher is good against Emery specifically.
Maybe, and actually they have. We saw one Aether Gust in the yard plus another Aether Gust. Veil doesn't stop that.
I would just cut the Veils, I think,
All right,
and then just play Bone Crusher, and then maybe Ignoble Hierarch and
a
like a
pillage
sure a Pillage. Yeah, I
or an endurance.
think a Pillage is good.
All right. I actually don't think you want Veil in this matchup.
Yeah, I think you're right. After seeing how that game played out,
Yeah,
it's hard to like know how what their build is like.
yeah. Oh God,
I think we need to keep this.
I think so. Just put back a Windswept Teeth or something here.
Yeah,
This is really bad. I guess they don't have that much removal for a turn 1 Ragavan. They could play a turn 1 Asmore, but
I think yeah, it's basically just turn one Asmore,
yeah.
um,
They have Bone
for them.
Shards.
Oh, that's true.
They usually have like 2 to 3, as far as I know.
They
I
mulliganed as well though.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just Mountain Ragavan.
Yeah, I think that's
I guess I could fetch
actually
Shock
yeah, I think we
Ragavan.
should fetch shock
All right.
in case you draw a green card. Could be a big difference if you draw like
Yeah,
a Utopia Sprawl or a Arbor Elf.
and we just get to thin 1 land out of our deck on the first turn. So every draw step now we have slightly less chance to draw lands for the remainder of the game. Okay, we just want to see them like do something random here, like either nothing or cookbook or drum. or just like snap off an island cookbook.
All right. Well, get to connect, so that's
Yeah,
good.
bolt. Can't cast it.
Yeah.
No way to discard a card. Now I think I'm gonna go Wooded Foothills, fetch Forest, play Arbor Elf.
Um.
All right.
Yeah, I guess that seems good. Just a thin.
We don't need triple red, I don't think. And we have a treasure too. Now this is not looking great though. I guess we could have considered to take Obosh, but
Well,
that's
yeah,
yeah, that's
I
probably
thought about
wrong.
that, but
Yeah.
this way, if we draw a 5, we can cast it next turn.
True, yeah, this is better. Okay.
They may just not have any way to stop this Ragavan.
Yeah. Ooh. Let's just start by just attacking with the Ragavan.
So is Fury, not a May, is it? It's not a May.
Wow, so we can't even cast it.
Yeah, we can't cast it, unless we want to take out our Arbor Elf.
It's like a Flame Tongue Kavu.
I mean, we can consider taking out our Arbor Elf.
We can also just
I
take
think we,
Obosh though. I think we start by attacking with Ragavan.
yeah, I think we just attack with just Ragavan.
If they play a if we reveal a Thought Monitor, can we cast it? We have 2 artifacts, and yeah, we could
Yeah,
cast it.
we can.
All right, let's start by attacking. I feel like this is gonna die or get gusted. If it gets gusted, I think we just take Obosh into hand.
Yeah, I think I agree with that.
Yeah, it's gonna get Aether gusted. Then put the Ragavan on top.
I think we want it.
Yeah. We could have
Yeah,
even
and then just
attacked with Arbor Elf.
I think it was better to skip the damage in case we hit like something like a an Urza or a Thought Monitor.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So next turn we can potentially go like play Obosh, play Ragavan. You can also just dash the Ragavan here.
Well, we definitely want to play an Obosh, I think.
All right, I'm down. I'm just not going to use. Should we play both?
I think we should play both, yeah.
All right, I'm down. I'll just start with Obosh, I guess. There's some type of interaction here. They have
They
a
may have like a Metallic
yeah.
Rebuke.
Oh,
I don't think they play any like Damnation type cards that would make much sense.
I don't think
So
so.
I
Just
think
play
our
it.
creatures are somewhat safe other than against Asmore.
Ooh, we could potentially double a Fury here.
Yeah.
Okay, they don't have the Daredevil. It's actually massive, like when they have it or when they don't have it.
Yeah, because they haven't been activating their cookbook when they
Yeah.
could have been.
Second Saga though.
This is awkward. I
Not
mean, we
really
can just
though.
attack.
We can just
They
attack.
can
Yeah,
they can trade.
they can make a 3/3. Oh, they can make a 4/4.
Yeah, so they could make a 4/4.
Yeah, but we can. Oh no, we cannot bolt. Well, if they do it in the wrong order, we can.
Oh, well, we have double damage on our bolt, so we can.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Okay. So let's play Windswept Teeth.
I think we just attack with the. I don't think we
These
attack
two.
with the Arbor Elf.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then if they make a guy, we just bolt it.
Agreed. I think they're going to. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just lightning bolt.
Yeah, I think
And
this
then
is
if they
safe.
try to
Just
make a food to save it, it doesn't actually save it.
yeah,
Okay, now let's hit a thought monitor one time.
take an Urza.
I'll take it. Oh, we can't cast it.
Oh, we don't have the blue mana.
Yeah, we don't have the blue. Damn.
Ah, that's annoying.
And we can cast this Fury, but we'd have to take out one of our own. We could take out our Arbor Elf.
How does the Obosh, what's the templating on Obosh?
If a source with an odd you control with an odd mana value would deal
Okay.
damage to a permanent player, it deals double that damage instead. So we can't
So
like,
let's take out the Arbor Elf, I think.
but they might make a construct with this one.
But they're gonna do it in combat.
No, because this one's gonna die.
Oh, sure, yeah, you're right.
Well, I guess there's no reason to because
They
can
can't make
they
two.
can't make two anyway. Might be worth it
I
just to
like
play
getting it
Fury.
down.
All right,
I like getting it down.
let's do
It's
it.
another lethal threat.
I'll just get another forest, I guess. Could get a stomping ground.
Yeah. Either way, it's fine.
Pretty funny. Sucks we couldn't play the Urza.
Yeah. So now we have two lethal threats.
They're just discarding a land for food, okay. And if they have an Asmore here, it's good, but might be able to beat that. See?
So artifact are they gonna go get?
Not sure what does that much here. I guess they could get the Shadow Spear, but
Yeah, they could get Shadow
they
Spear if they
can't
have a
equip.
land.
Yeah, if they have a land, they could get Shadow Spear and then equip.
But even then, our Fury can just attack into that because it's
Yeah.
first. It has double strike,
Oh,
double
Aether
damage.
Spellbomb, but no blue
Okay.
mana? They probably have an island. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So they can bounce our Obosh.
And they're making a food right now. They draw it. So
They have Asmore. If they have Asmore, it's gonna be
that
tough to beat.
that would be an insane last card. Yeah, they don't. So they have a 6/6, but they have to bounce Opash, block Fury, and then Ragavan still connects here.
Yep. Oh.
Oh, jeez. So we just. Oh, should have had more red mana. So
Yeah. But,
didn't think about that. So we just kill Construct, Cookbook,
and a food.
and a food, I guess.
Yeah.
Replicate twice.
Nice.
Sweet. Good draw.
We had a lot of good draws there, though. Bolt kills them.
It's kind of
Glorybringer.
it's kind of this deck,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, can they crack food? No, because then they can't crack Spellbomb. Shattering Spree is just really well positioned in the meta right now against this card.
Yeah, the last league that I played, I won against Eldrazi Tron by drawing two Shattering Sprees, and my opponent was tilting off so hard in the chat on
You
the
love
second Shattering Spree.
you love to see it.
It's funny too because the first Shattering Spree was really good to kill Chalice of the Void. The second one could have been any removal spell to kill his Walking Ballista, and I would have
Yeah,
won. But he was like just so salty about it being a Shattering Spree.
they're just salting off. I love it like when my opponents salt off. I like to mess with them after that. All right, quick. I guess that was a close match. That was a good match. Round one, and I'll see you in round two. Let's go. All right, round two against Anthony. 57-4-3-7. I mean, I think this hand is a keep. It's not like incredible, but we can do stuff.
Yeah, I think it's a keep. It's a pretty mediocre hand, but
Yeah, but I mean, we have decent mana. We have interaction that we can play. Flooded Strand, Crack, Plains. Is this Death and Taxes? Okay. Might be. No, it can't be Hammer Time. Might just be Death and Taxes or Blue White Spirits or something. Mid rangey deck.
Yeah, probably Death and Taxes would be my guess.
I mean, I know you don't usually like to bolt now, but I'm kind of down to bolt now.
Oh yeah, no, I think you should bolt now.
Should we fetch,
Cause
shock, or basic?
I think I like shocking.
Yeah, because
Um,
this probably wants to get forest, or likely does.
I could also see just going mountain. Actually, I kind of like mountain, and then if we don't draw anything, we stomping ground tap next turn.
Yeah, I like this. Come on,
Yeah.
Obosh, stay out here. Obosh is
We
like,
don't
no, don't take me.
we, we don't know if they're playing ephemerate, so I think we just bolt main phase.
Interesting. Esper humans? Esper
Okay.
ephemerate, maybe?
Yeah, with grief potentially.
Yeah. So they'll probably just take endurance or pillage here.
I could see them taking any of the three.
Yeah. I guess if they take endurance, then we have Fury available. But we also have so many red cards in our deck to draw.
Interesting.
Took pillage, the worst card in our deck. Nice. I'm down to just
Nice.
bolt now.
Yeah, bolt that now.
Bolt now plus tap land.
And then the fact that they took the pillage might mean they're land light, so we can maybe just get them.
Well, I mean, pillage kills Tidehollow Sculler too.
That's true.
If they don't do anything and we draw, like, let's say a land, I'll probably just go forest pass. Okay, well, maybe they'll take pillage again.
I'll probably take pillage again at this point.
Yeah. Could also take. We could play Wooded Foothills pass as well if we don't draw anything.
I think I like just playing the forest,
Yeah.
but it could go either. Well, yeah.
Could play the Heath now.
Yeah, now that we have an extra fetch, just
Yeah.
might as well get a thin our deck a little bit.
Yeah. If they had an ephemerate, they probably should have just played it. Oh wow. Now I don't know what's happening.
They're just going off over there.
I mean, I'm happy to see that because we're a Blood Moon deck and they have Watery Grave plus Temple Garden. No attack. I think we just flash in the endurance.
Yeah, I like that. Just get the clock going.
Yeah.
They might have some use for their graveyard, probably not, but
Just seems worth it. If we don't draw anything, we can just take an Obosh. This is also sick tech against Mill. You just target
yeah,
yourself.
really good.
Ooh.
Okay.
I think I like just
I like just
dashing
I like putting Obosh to hand and
and
playing
then playing.
Ragavan.
Okay, let's start by attacking.
Yeah. Because if we dash Ragavan and they block, I guess it's okay for us, but
Yeah.
it's not that great.
So I'm gonna just play Forest now. I guess I could fetch. I just don't know if we want like I don't know exactly the other land we want.
Yeah, I would just play the forest.
Yeah.
Say most likely we're just getting mountain.
We have one mountain left in the deck. Which yeah, we could get. We
And
could
then
also
next turn, most likely just cast Fury.
yeah. Alright, they're probably just like wonder if they have any combo. They probably are just ephemerate deck. Not really 100%.
Yeah.
I'm not to just cast Fury right now.
So, yeah, our alternative is we could just pitch Fury and cast Obosh. It's a little bit more risky though.
I
Just
mean,
Fury pitching
we probably
Lothus.
just want to play our 5 drops. Just keep playing
I
them.
think so. Yeah, I think just playing Fury is better.
Yeah.
In case they have like a path to exile, this is better. And now even if they have like an ephemerate, it just doesn't
Yeah,
really
it's
do
not.
that much.
Wow. Their hand just seems like it's pretty bad. They're gonna put it in an Asmore here.
That would be pretty sick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, plus ephemerate maybe kill all of our creatures.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, they have it. Okay.
I guess we could have played around this, but by just attacking first, no, that doesn't really work. I mean, that's just what their deck does, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're still ahead here, so
Yeah, we also gain a ton of life, and we have the companion. Any future Furies we draw is still really good, as long as they don't have more ephemerates. Kind of down to play a Colossus. Hopefully we draw a land. Okay, doesn't really count as a land. Maybe now we just play Obosh.
I think I like playing Obosh because then we can double spell next turn.
Actually, just gonna name green.
Seems fine.
Yeah,
I don't know.
sure, whatever. I don't think it matters too much.
I guess, yeah,
Probably should have
probably
named
should have
red.
named red,
Yeah,
but in case we draw like a double red spell we want to cast next turn in addition to pillage.
yeah. Obosh is pretty funny because it's like pay 3 to take it, and then it's like a 5 mana 6/5 most of the time. That's all it does, but it's still like fine.
Yeah,
Only like rarely does the bonus matter.
I think it does come up
Yeah,
fairly often. It's like a lot of times threatening, like lethal,
I think
and then they
Glorybringer
have to jump.
is better, but it would be interesting to play like 1 to 2 Obosh main in addition to the Obosh on the side. Okay,
All right, so now we just
now we just
play our
do,
two spells.
yeah,
Think we probably take out
the vial.
oh the vial. Yeah,
I think we take out the vial.
yeah, I agree.
It just also can do the most tricky stuff of like putting stuff in at instant speed, which can be kind of annoying. Okay, I mean, they can be gaining life, but they cannot ephemerate here. Giver. Why do they have all
Just
these
draw.
colors? Do they have Recruiter of the Guard or something? I don't know what their green is for. Should I get their ephemerate? Probably.
Yeah, probably. All right.
All right, we have nothing left. They have Giver untapped. I mean, we're kind of losing at this point, but we have good draws.
Yeah, we're not really losing.
Yeah, we're still at 25. Ancient Ziggurat.
Ancient Ziggurat. Wow.
Wow, that's pretty deep.
I think they probably have some sort of combo in their deck.
Yeah. Wow. I'm gonna just play the land, I think. Maybe
Yeah, I
not.
think so.
Sure.
We have Seasoned Pyromancer, so
True,
playing
true.
it is better generally.
And I was thinking about going to 3 Clothis, but I was scared of like this exact situation happening.
Yeah, 2 seems like the right number in
Yeah.
most decks for that card.
Wow. Okay, just getting wrecked here. I mean, we're not getting wrecked, but you know.
Yeah, that's the thing is like we still are probably, I would say probably over 50% to win this game.
Yeah, because we can draw Glorybringers and Furies here, which are really good. Also, just drawing Endurance is reasonable. Seasoned Pyromancer is a great draw. Blood Moon is actually a great draw. There's the
Yeah, they
Recruiter.
have Recruiter. Okay.
They had to have Recruiter.
Yeah, it makes sense. They may go get Skyclave to take out the Clothis, which would be great for us.
Soul
Soul
Herder.
Herder.
That is
That's
not good
okay.
for us.
That's gonna be, yeah, now we're basically dead.
Yeah, because they can just flicker Imperial Recruiter right now. That's a good combo, honestly.
Yeah.
That Solitude just ephemerate eat 3 of our things was brutal. I
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder if they even have more like ways to flicker other than ephemerate. My guess would be no, considering they have this. But
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
probably
they
just
have
the Ephemerates.
and this. Oh, they got
They got
Toski.
Toski.
Jeez. All right, well, we drew bad here. I think we can concede.
Yeah, we can concede now. We drew like 5 lands in a row there.
Yeah, that was bad. We drew land, land, sprawl, land. Okay. I guess more removal's not bad.
Flame slashes or shattering spree is good as well.
Is it?
I think we just want to take out Aether Vial. Their deck seems so bad if they don't have Aether Vial.
Hmm. I don't usually do that type of stuff, but we can. Down. Because pillage
And
also takes it out.
that's true.
This only takes out Vial.
I like boarding it in when like a deck is that reliant on a card.
All right. I mean, especially if we have Blood Moon, we do want to take out Vial.
Yeah. And then
Um,
Klothys is pretty bad against them.
Still like a fine card, but yeah, it could be our worst card. Just go like this. I mean, I guess
Yeah, this
Ragavan's
is
not
fine.
great, but it's still fine. I think it's worth it to have it.
Yeah, I like doing
Do,
this.
do we want Gargi?
They
Probably
have
not.
Solitudes, so probably not.
All right. Thought we were gonna win that game for sure. Even after the Solitude Ephemera, still thought we were gonna win, but we drew pretty badly after that. All we
Yeah,
needed was like a
we
Pyromancer or something.
yeah, Pyromancer would have been great. Yeah, I think we
Yeah,
keep this.
keep. And then we actually go turn one Sprawl, I think. Maybe not.
I like going for the Ragavan.
All right.
I mean, they have to have basically like Giver of Runes or Solitude to deal with it.
And like I like to say, is we didn't come here to not turn one Ragavan.
And then if we draw a land, we can just go off next turn.
Just fetch Shock Vial. I don't fetch Basic Vial. Okay.
All right, sweet.
So now we can just attack and sprawl. Can we sprawl, pillage? I think we can. Not quite, not quite. No, we can't even sprawl. We can't even do that at
Yeah,
all.
no.
But we can do something.
Just,
Let's attack.
yeah, probably just play one sprawl.
Well, we could play both sprawls. We just have to sack the treasure.
Isn't it better to just hold it? Just play one sprawl this turn off of our land?
Probably.
Because we can always play the sprawl off of the treasure later.
All right. Just gonna sprawl red. We can just pillage their vial here.
Yeah, I would definitely want to do that. Their deck is just really clunky.
They're gonna tide hollow our pillage though. Oh, maybe not.
Okay, but then we get to attack with the Ragavan.
Wall of
Oh, okay.
Omens. I mean, still taking out their vial here is gonna be nice.
Yeah, they have plains in their 5-color deck, so.
Yeah. Ooh.
Ooh,
I actually like that.
I like that.
Discard
Yeah.
a Pyro or a Glory Bringer,
Yeah,
actually.
discard a Pyro.
Yeah. Okay, let's just
You
do
can
that
never cast
now.
2 Pyros anyway.
Yeah.
You always have to discard one to the other.
Should we Ephemerate? That'd be so sick if we somehow hit their
Oh, that would
Ephemerate.
have been sick.
I guess
Yeah,
they would they get the rebound? They do, right?
I think so.
Yeah. I guess they could violin a giver, but okay, so now
Yeah, just attack.
attack first.
Oh, do you think pillage
We
first?
could pillage first. Might as well attack first because maybe we want to cast something.
I would attack first, I
Yeah.
think.
If they violin giver and trade, I think that's okay.
Yeah, I don't think we were like getting around that really.
Yeah, and I don't think they're gonna do that. So land. Okay. So now we
now we
crack
just play
treasure.
Utopia Sprawl
Yeah.
for red.
For red, yeah. And then we
And,
pillage.
yeah.
All right, we're looking great here. They did have giver. Wow. Or they're just activating to scare us. Bird.
Oh, bird. Okay.
It's not that scary. Still have Obosh who's trying to hide. All right. Recruiter. Oh, Knight of Autumn. Take out a Sprawl. Trade for a Ragavan. And that's good. Tap land. Okay. Okay. So now we're just attacking, trading, and then playing a Seasoned Pyromancer, I think. Right?
Do we even need to trade? I guess we do because of Soul Herder.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess we could have pyroed first in case we found a bolt in a land.
Yeah. I don't hate just attacking first and just like making them like trade. Okay. We're kind of in trouble here.
Yeah, we're in trouble now.
What a
We just
weird
haven't
deck from
actually
the.
drawn any
Oh,
lands.
they're just gonna Solitude here.
Okay, so do we just dash in the Ragavan, then attack with that in the Season Pyro?
They definitely have Solitude, right? Feels like
Probably, yeah.
feels like
So
it.
I think this is our line against that.
Yeah. And no attack with the elementals, too risky.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have Solitude. So now they're gonna go exile this, eat, trade with this, or
Probably just take it.
just exile, take two. Yeah. Yep. Well, our classic 5-drop stuck in our hand. We discarded one.
Oh, they have just 3 basic planes.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like they're mono white, splash every other color.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, this is not actually that bad.
Yeah.
We don't actually really care about our Pyro.
No. Charming Prince, just classic bad card.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, I mean, we have seen a lot of cards this game and just haven't seen any lands.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough to win from here.
Yeah, I think we're done.
They're kind of out of gas, though, potentially.
Yeah, but it doesn't take them much. Like
Yeah,
a
if they draw like an
recruiter.
Imperial Recruiter, it's over.
Yeah, even
Soul Herder
ephemerate
is
is
over.
bad. Yeah. E-Witness, get back Knight. Yeah.
And then destroy our
Yeah.
Sprawl. Yeah.
We're dead here. I'm down to concede, but if we wanted to keep playing, we can.
Yeah.
We'll take another turn or two.
Yeah. I don't think it's quite, we're quite 100% dead yet.
Could have double blocked as well.
I can imagine winning this game still.
All right.
It's super unlikely, but
Yeah.
okay. Now I think we're
They
dead.
can keep getting stuff back. Yeah.
They can just get the ephemerate back with
Yeah.
Eternal Witness.
Yeah. So they're just like a different version of like Ewit ephemerate deck.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they're playing all of the colors. I guess they want red is for Imperial Recruiter,
Black is for
blue
Tide
white for
Hollow.
Soul Herder,
Yeah.
black, yeah, Tide Hollow doesn't make sense. That's the one that doesn't
They
make
probably
sense.
don't have grief. They must be mostly white cards with 4 solitude. That's my guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we can take out E-Witness, Knight of Autumn, Soul Herder.
I think so. I think we just go for it right now.
Yeah. Discard. Yeah.
Just 5-drop, I think.
I think we may have wanted to discard Pillage, but
You think so? I
mean,
don't think
Pillage
so.
just isn't doing anything right now.
I guess. Do they have another ephemerate? Wow.
Okay.
Oh, did
I'm
we
fine.
know? Oh, we knew about that one. I thought it was an exile for some reason. Or was it? Do they have another one in exile? It's hard to tell.
Yeah. hard to follow this on at Moto.
Yeah, I think that was the one they got back from Ewit that they did. Oh no, they have two.
Okay,
They have two. Okay,
they had
well,
to. All
all
right.
right, I'll keep playing.
Yeah, just concede. Yeah, I think you can concede now.
Okay, okay, okay.
They're getting it back every turn with Ewit on the
Yeah,
upkeep.
GG's. That was a pretty brutal, especially game one that we drew like 4 or 5 mana sources in a row when we just needed like anything at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, 1-1. Let's go round three. All right, round three. We're 1-1 against QB Turtle. I think again this person might be some streamer or somebody who plays a lot.
QB Turtle plays a lot. They usually are playing mono red type decks in my experience, but um, that was also like a while ago. I played a lot against them in Pioneer, and they were always playing
Yeah,
mono red, if I remember correctly.
yeah, 12 trophies. It's a lot. Okay, let's play first. It's Obosh. Nobody wants to lose to Obosh. They have Luris. Or do they have Obosh?
Nobody's really playing Yorion anymore.
That's true.
Haven't seen many Yorions, which is interesting. That card used to be everywhere.
I mean, I'd say when most people companion, they have Luris.
Yeah. It's so funny that that card got nerfed by 3 mana and is still like one of the best cards in Modern.
Yeah. All right, we keep this.
There, Obosh.
Okay. Do you think that this is the mirror, or do you think that it's mono red Obosh?
I would guess Mono Red Obosh just based on QB Turtle, but
Yeah. Should I
let's
fetch
see.
Shock Arbor?
I think just Forest Arbor is fine, right?
Yeah. If they Arbor, I'm just gonna bolt it.
Looks like the mirror.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Our draw in the mirror might not be great here.
Yeah,
Sprawl.
Endurance probably not great in the mirror.
Yeah. Into Elf. Okay, let's fetch Shock, kill that. I think
Alright,
we
they're on
kill.
the Ignoble Tech.
I think
Kill
we
the Arbor.
kill the Arbor, yeah.
We might be able to surprise this Ignoble Hierarch.
Yeah. Or we can
Ooh.
dash.
I like playing the Endurance actually.
Yeah, same. I like getting Forest here. Play around Blood Moon.
Yeah.
It's funny that we're playing the mirror here. I wonder how similar their list is to ours. I mean, people play a lot of different stuff. Could easily not be that. Oh, they took Obosh.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
here we
yeah.
go. Here we go.
Here we go. Wall.
Nice. Oh shit, maybe I should have gotten duel. No, I think this is better.
This looks fine to me.
Yeah. Let's get that graveyard out of there.
Wall. Nice.
Endurance just humph. Okay. Nice.
So now we can dash.
Too bad you can't dash and then recast main too.
Yeah. Would we hit?
Bone Crusher. So we
Just
let's just cast
just
that.
I think we just deal the 2 damage to them.
No, because then they get it.
Oh, then no, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I've played Thief of Sanity, and Thief of Sanity, you get it into your adventure zone.
Wait, Thief of Sanity. That's the Spectre.
Yeah, it's the one that steals cards from their library. So I have Thief of Sanity to Bone Crusher at a GP, and then I asked a judge, and he was like, "It goes into your
It goes
adventure
into
zone,
our
not your
adventure.
opponent's." Yeah. This guarantees that we can cast Glorybringer next turn.
Yeah. So you think if we stomp, we get it? I'm down to try it
Yeah,
for science.
we get it. I'm almost 100%.
I'm gonna pay
sure.
2 life and then keep our treasure.
Yeah.
Stomp them. Nice. You're right. Okay, and now we
Yeah,
can glory
I had
bringer.
that interaction come up at a GP when I was playing Inverter, and I
I
Thief of Sanity my opponent's Bone Crusher, and then called a judge for that exact question.
I still just didn't fully, even though a judge told you, I still didn't like fully believe that.
That's fair.
Yeah. Bone crusher? No. Oh, play Obosh. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So,
So now we could just go Glorybringer attack.
yeah, no, no,
Oh, nice. We're looking
whatever.
at Utopia first.
Yeah. I think I'll name Red. And then, yeah, let's just go Glorybringer. If they have a Glorybringer, it's bad, or they could have a Fury, but
Yeah, I
there's
think
nothing we
we
can
just go
do.
Glorybringer, do not exert.
We could exert and kill Arbor, but I think it's better to
Then we don't
note.
have lethal though.
Yeah.
They only have one card left, so
All right, I'm down. We're still at 14. We have a potential blocker. I can cast this. Yep.
yeah, they got the Fury.
They get to kill both
They
our
can take out.
things.
Oh, they can take out both of our guys. That's pretty insane.
But
All
now
right.
we can go. Well, we get attack for 6, 7, 8 down to 6, so we're in trouble.
Yeah, we're pretty dead here.
No, we're not dead. Their Obosh is being pretty good. Actually, we are dead.
So we can go Bone Crusher,
Plus
Ragavan, or we
Ragavan.
can just. It's our only line, right? And then chump.
But then how do we win?
Yeah, I don't think we can win.
Wow. Got wrecked.
Yeah, I wonder if. I guess play we could have made was casting Bone Crusher and using the treasure, but I don't think that would have won for us either. I don't think there was a line that wins for us here.
So yeah, we have to chump
So
chump.
now we have to draw. What if we draw Fury now? Is that enough? Probably not.
I don't think so.
Okay, we're dead. I guess we Ragavan dash and hit Bolt off their deck.
We can also ignoble hierarch
Oh,
and then hit a
ignoble first so we
bone
can hit Bone
crusher.
Crusher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. They also have a card, but it could just be a land.
They maybe shouldn't have attacked all there.
Right.
That's a lot of outs.
Like 6.
6 or 7.
Ah,
Uh,
damn. All right.
GG.
GG. That was close. Okay. Blood Moon's coming out.
Yeah, Blood Moon comes out. Pillage is really good though.
Yeah.
Molten Rain's really good.
Molten Rain's good. Bone Crusher's
Bone
good.
Crusher's good. Gargaroth is good.
Oops. These are coming in.
Endurance is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Flame Slash is pretty decent.
I think it's good. What else am I taking out? Endurance?
Endurance, yeah.
Perfect sideboard.
Yeah, this looks good.
Kind of rough league so far, but we can still win this
Yeah, I
match.
thought we were likely to win that game, but
Yeah. The Obosh did a lot.
yeah, they had the Fury as well.
Yeah. Fury seems huge in this matchup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks good.
Turn 1 Ragavan. So now, do we shock Ragavan? I think so.
I like shocking.
They're almost certainly going to have side out their Blood Moons too.
Yeah.
You'd have to be a psychopath to keep them in. Would you like to 55? Yes.
We know that QB Turtle is good though, so
Yeah. So we can respect that they took out Blood Moon.
yeah.
Hopefully they just go land Arbor if we go Bolt, Elf, attack. Or Bolt, attack, and then Elf. I wonder, I see a lot of decks, or not a lot, but the Ponza decks I've seen, some of them do not have Ragavan, but it could just be a cost thing. Oh, wow. Okay, now let's get
Okay.
Forest,
Utopia Sprawl.
and then Bolt, Elf, and then attack.
So yeah, name red on the sprawl.
Yeah. Wow, what a turn two here.
Yep.
It's draws like this that like make this deck look pretty powerful.
What did we hit? Behind the Obosh.
Oh, it's over here. Oh, bone pressure. Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna next time move it over here. We can keep the Oboshes off to the side.
So I guess we could have considered attacking first and letting them chump if they wanted to, but
Okay, so they evoke, take out both of our creatures. That's fine. If we draw a land, we can still just Gargaroth, which is pretty sick.
yeah, that's basically game.
And if we don't draw land, we could consider Pyromancer, but we'll see what we draw.
I think we likely just Obosh to hand.
Yeah. And we
Just
get
'cause
to.
of how strong
These are
how
just
strong
good.
Gargaroth is.
They're not doing anything here. Did they mulligan a lot?
They just furied.
Oh, they just furied. Okay. They're gonna like just blow up our land here.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, fuck.
Yeah, so I guess that was a reason to just cast the Pyromancer.
Yeah.
It just felt like the Pyromancer
Wow.
wasn't necessarily gonna be enough.
Just casting this. I don't want to dash because I want to cast this. Yeah. Maybe we should have just cast it, but
We played it correctly, but
yeah,
not sure.
kind of got punished. Okay. Jeez. I
Still
mean,
definitely in this game.
these cards, when you blow up the lands with Sprawl on them, it's just so huge in this matchup. Tireless Tracker plus Fetch? Wow.
Now we're just dead.
Yeah. Crack Clue right now. Jeez. We just have all these cards in hand that we just can't cast. Okay,
So
so
we just have to season Pyro here, right?
I think we have to, yeah. Don't really have. We could Molten Ring, but then we're just dead on board. Alright, so let's get rid of Obosh and Glorybringer.
I think we want the Glorybringer.
Alright, I'm down for Molten Ring.
Okay.
So if they attack, we can just quad block or trip block the tracker. Oh wow. Okay,
Now
GG's.
we need to draw Fury now.
Yeah.
Even then, we're probably still dead. Alright.
So I'm just playing that, I guess.
Yeah, technically not dead yet.
Yeah.
But... Well, if we draw a Fury off of this, actually.
So discard
make sure to keep the Gargaroth.
Elf and Glorybringer now? Or I guess Clothis is too slow.
Clothis plus Glorybringer. And then we just want to rely on this Gargaroth. Okay.
We have to triple chump here if they have nothing.
We can at least trade with the Finks, which makes our Fury better. So if we draw Fury,
we can't trade with anything. Oh yeah, with our Season Pyro.
Yeah. They'd have to have absolutely nothing, but if they have absolutely nothing, I mean they can't.
Oh,
have
they have a Glorybringer. All right, a Bone Crusher.
Yeah.
And an Obosh. Yeah, we're dead, but
we're done.
we just got outmoded. If we had cast Season Pyromancer,
we still probably would have lost.
We
didn't
probably.
have any lands
Yeah.
In the top two. So they still would have blown up our Utopia Sprawl land.
Yeah. It's hard to say.
We never would have cast Gargaroth.
But we might have been able to like do other stuff like earlier, I'm not sure. There's basically just no way.
Yeah, now
we're at 3.
No, if we draw
Fury,
we go Flame Slash the.
This is 6/5. No, this is 6/5.
Fury.
Oh, yeah, then Fury killed these two or something.
Draw Fury. So we need to keep a red card, so I'd keep the Flame Slash.
Well, we
discard Glorybringer and Arbor Elf.
do you still think we need to keep Gargoyle?
I think that's how we win.
I don't see it, but sure.
Okay.
Um,
If we bolt the Fury,
or Flame Slash it.
I think we bolt it.
So we're not dead yet.
Yeah, we're hanging in there somehow.
Okay,
I
we're
mean,
dead.
if we okay,
They
I was
bolted
gonna say
us.
if we drew land next turn for Gargaroth, oh, we would have. We actually could have won that.
Season Pyro is doing everything it could, but just not quite hanging in there.
That would have been sick.
I wonder if we had
Do you
Season
mind if I
Pyro.
get some? Actually, I'll just finish this league and then I'll eat after.
Are you sure? We can take a break either way. Here, either way, we'll see everyone else for round 4 here. We'll try to win out. All right, after a quick break, we're back for round 4. We're 1-2 after just losing to the mirror. But we'll just win out here. Maybe not.
Not with this hand.
Not with this hand, no. All right. Gonna ship this one, even though we can pitch an endurance.
Endurance has been pretty bad so far this league.
It's been pretty bad. I think Bone Crusher would have been a lot better so far. All right. Let's keep. And could put back a pillage.
Yeah, we could also put back a.
An Arbor Elf, even.
I don't think it's Arbor Elf. I think I like putting back. We could also put back a Seasoned Pyromancer. I don't know.
And then lead turn 1 Arbor.
Yeah.
It also depends what we're up against, whether we want to lead turn 1. I think it's a little underrated. Like, if they're like a deck with a lot of removal, I think leading Sprawl on a hand like this is generally going to be better than leading Arbor Elf. Not always, but like, turn 2 Clothis is pretty decent.
Yeah, that's true.
So our options are Pyromancer or Pillage. We're not putting back Land, Sprawl. We could put back Elf. So we could put
I
back
think
Pyromancer, Pillage, or Elf, basically.
I like putting back Pillage, but
Yeah, I think so too. Because with this hand, we could plan to use everything else and then Pyro.
yeah.
Okay, it's Affinity. Well,
Couldn't blow that land up anyway.
yeah, but we could kill artifacts.
That's true. So we definitely Arbor Elf against this matchup.
I think so. They could
And then
have
probably
what's that card called? The 1 white mana, tap a creature, Metalcraft, exile it instead.
Dispatch.
Yeah, Dispatch. I've seen them play Dispatch.
It's a sick card.
Wow. Don't usually see this. I mean, we are in the 1-2 bracket, so opponent could be going deep here.
Yeah, they're just going all in.
Nothing. Okay, Forest.
Oh, so we can really just deploy everything here.
Sprawl. Red. So we have 4 mana, so we can just go Clothis plus Ignoble.
The Clothis literally doesn't do anything right now, though. I guess it attacks next turn. That's pretty good.
Yeah, and then we can just like Pyro next
Yeah.
turn. I think that's worth it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
4 mana
Yeah,
on
we
turn
can
2.
just play Pyro and then attack with Clothis next turn.
Yeah. And if they
Or
play any
5.
like Thoughtcast or something too, we get to eat it. Saga. Okay.
All right.
I saw what somebody posted on Twitter and they were like, Hammer Time is just a better affinity deck, and I was like, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I think Hammer Time might be better than Affinity. I mean, this is pretty good, but I think we just take, right?
Yeah, I think we just take.
We could chump, and then we get to also drain for 2. See.
Actually, I do like chumping. We might not be able to attack with Clothis, but
Yeah.
they're gonna go to the air next turn.
Yeah,
We won't be able to block.
I like chumping. We get to drain
Yeah.
here. Okay,
All right.
well, it doesn't do anything. I guess it makes 1/1s. Season Pyros can be kind of awkward. Wow, that was terrible. Let's just play a tapped Stomping Ground. That's the turn. Yeah, we're not going to eat the Windswept Heath most likely, so Probably just eat a
Yeah,
pyro
because
here.
we don't need the mana necessarily.
Yeah. So if they just go equip, hit us for 7, we could beat that potentially. Okay. Yeah, this is looking sketchy. Kind of need that
Yeah, we're in
pillage.
trouble.
We need pillage for
Yeah.
cranial pudding.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're not making a there's a saga token this turn though.
True.
Seems like it would have been good for them, but
I mean, they cast Thought Monitor though. Yeah.
yeah, no, they had a good turn.
We get to bring in a bunch of Shattering Sprees.
Yeah, Shattering Spree is gonna be
Should
good.
really help. Wow.
Yeah.
I think we're just basically dead.
Yeah, I think we're just dead.
Can make some tokens, but then we don't even. Oh, I should have windswept probably. But
I don't think so.
yeah.
This saves a life point for now, at least.
So now they're gonna make a construct. I think we just don't even have outs really to this board.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Fury would be probably our best draw. That could
Yeah.
take out two flyers. That could take out two flyers.
Yeah,
Give us a chance.
that might do it. But now they still have a card. Like, what are they getting here? They can name Season Pyromancer. We should have activated. I mean, I guess it doesn't
But they're
matter.
yeah, I'm surprised they didn't get a Shadow Spear there.
Yeah, Shadow Spear, or even Esper Sentinel. Do they even have Esper Sentinel? Or Ornithopter even?
They can't get Esper Sentinel. It costs white.
Oh well, yeah, they can only hit zeros or 1 generics. Neoform Gristlebrand.
Oh,
Whoa, Crater
big
Hoof.
miss. That's actually pretty sick.
Is that good though?
Because they have Sojourner's
Oh,
Companion as well.
and Mirror Enforcer. So they
And then
have
they
they
can
have,
Frogmite for probably like a decent 5.
they have 12 sevens. Wow. Okay. Sure.
Okay. Flame Slash, Shattering Spree, Bone Crusher. Just get all those. Well, I was gonna
Gargabort.
say get the pillages out, but I guess they kill artifacts as well as
No, I think
lands.
we want Pillage. I don't know if we want Gargaroth. Kind of slow.
Endurance, I guess.
Endurance has been really bad. Also, we haven't really been playing the blue matchups, so
Ragavan seems bad here.
yeah, we have to side that
Just
out.
cut all of them.
Yeah, and then I could cut a Glorybringer because it's a little slow, or an Ignoble, or a Pyromancer.
I think we want Ignoble.
Yeah, could cut a Clothis.
Yeah, yeah, that seems better.
All right, let's go with this. Oh no, one 1-2 bracket down a game. Although bringing in 3 Shattering Sprees does matter a lot. I wonder if they also have if they have 1 Crater Hoof, 1 Gristlebrand. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, they should, right?
Yeah, and then I wonder what their 5 is, if they even have one.
Yeah.
I would think it would be worth playing 1, but I don't know.
This matchup doesn't seem great for us.
No, it doesn't. But this hand seems great.
I mean, yeah, we drew 2 of our best cards. We also have Blood Moon, which is pretty decent against them. I know it doesn't like necessarily stop them from casting everything, but it turns off Saga and can lock out their blue spells potentially.
Yeah.
Just get a stomping ground here. Okay. We can't do anything yet. I mean, it looks like they're playing mostly indestructible lands.
Yep.
I think we're just pyromancering here.
Yeah, Pyro. Discard.
Discard.
Pyro plus Bolt.
I think so. Could discard Glorybringer, but we might want that. Okay, not bad.
That's fine. It's fine.
Do need lands.
Yeah. But just getting a 2-for-1 off of a Shattering Spree is going to be really strong too.
Yeah.
Because then it's going to make it really hard for them to cast their Thought Monitors.
Etched Champion.
Jeez.
Jeez. It's really good.
So we're just going to have to Shattering Spree that plating.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're hitting us for a lot.
I mean, we could wait one more turn.
I think we need to fire it off. Well, so let's
I
think
mean,
about how many artifacts. They have 4 artifacts, so their thought monitor costs 3 right now.
the thing is, yeah, and the thing is, we do want to play it because next turn we're gonna want a Glory Bringer.
Yeah, potentially. Um, yeah, I would fire it off.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this tapped, and then I'm gonna Shattering Spree not replicated,
Yeah,
and then I'm gonna leave up Bolt.
yeah, I like this.
And
Oh, wait, now we can kill the Edge Champion.
no, it's still
Oh no, it's
Metalcraft. They
3.
have 2 artifact lands.
Yeah, yeah, okay. That would have been nice.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but then I was like, damn. I haven't seen an Edge champion for a long time.
Yeah, I know. It's right when I started like playing more competitive Magic was right when that card came out.
Yeah. Yeah, your first deck was like Tezzeret,
Yeah, Tezzeret.
blue black Tez.
May have had some Edge Champions in the 75.
Yeah, may have. Okay, companion,
Yeah.
sure. Gotta watch out for Neoform though.
Yeah, we need to kill that. Um,
That's actually
hopefully we
it's
hopefully we
actually
draw
pretty
land.
cool. I never like have seen or thought of that interaction. I don't know if it's actually good, but all right, land. No,
That's not bad.
just flame slash this.
Yeah. I think we just flame slash go.
Yeah, this is not looking great. Hopefully they're just Urza Saga tokening. Doesn't really do anything. I mean, I guess it's 5/5. That is something, but
Yeah, it's definitely
and
something.
they threatened to make it another one. I really think Urza Saga should have just made only till end of turn you can make a construct on the second chapter.
I think each of the abilities just should have been till end of turn,
Yeah.
including the mana ability.
Oh, including the mana. Yeah. I mean, it would still be fine. It would still be a good card.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're not blocking.
It would just be
Can't.
like much more of like a niche card because you couldn't just like free roll it as
Yeah.
much. It's like you have to actually want each ability in
Yeah.
order to make it worth it.
Yeah. Just pass. Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Shoot. It's not a good draw.
So do we just attack? Wonder if we just attack with all.
Why?
So then,
Oh,
and
then
then
they're gonna
Fury
block
their
here.
construct, or bolt their construct. Yeah.
They probably will block the pyro. I guess they could play around bolt.
We could also, yeah,
We don't really want a fury, a construct.
no.
Could just. It's gonna be a 6/6. I like attacking with all though.
What if we just attack with pyro only and then leave the other ones
Yeah,
back to chump?
play ignoble, just attack with
Yeah,
pyro. Yeah,
that seems good to me.
yeah, same. I mean, it doesn't seem great, but seems like
No,
all we can do.
seems like what we're doing. But
Yeah. Oh shoot! Could I have taken Obosh last turn?
oh,
We might have
yeah,
missed.
probably.
We missed it because it hid from me. Shoot.
We can take it now.
Take it now.
Oh yeah, and then we can go Obosh Fury next turn potentially.
Yeah.
That could be pretty sick.
Might not even be enough though.
No, it
I
might
guess
not be.
if we draw a land and then we can go Obosh, Fury plus Bolt a construct, then that probably is enough. Oh well, those are 7/7s now. Maybe even 8/8 or 9/9s here. I guess we can just Shattering Spree everything.
Yeah, we may just have to do that. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Alright, they get a Memnite.
Going for Memnite.
Why did they
Yeah.
not have Shadow Spear in their deck? Like they could
They're
have.
uniforming us here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just
Yeah, we're done. Could have left up Bolt. Oh no, we couldn't left up Bolt for that. Oh, that feels pretty bad to lose to this deck, but maybe the deck's actually good. I don't know.
It doesn't give creatures haste, but it's still probably enough,
It's
right?
super lethal, yeah.
Yeah, because
That's
they have
20.
3 attackers. GG.
GG's. Didn't attack with this. Are we not dead? No, we're exactly still dead. To 20 because we have 3 power blockers. GG's. Wow. 1-3. I don't know if this Ponza deck is actually that well positioned right now, but I think it's better than we've done.
Yeah. I mean, we also like tuned our deck for like an expected field that we haven't faced.
Yeah, true.
Like we played the three main deck endurances and they've been just trash this whole tournament,
They
but
they've been really trash. Yeah.
they're not that bad. Like they are actually really good in a couple of matchups
Yeah. It might be
that are
better
pretty
just to
popular.
have Bone Crusher Giant though in general. I think it's more applicable because even Bone Crusher Giant versus like the Ragavan decks is still fine. You
Yeah,
can,
true.
you can kill DRC or sometimes or kill Ragavan, which is reasonable. But roughly, we'll finish it out here. Let's go round 5. Okay, we're starting right now. Perfect.
Yeah, we haven't played against any DRC decks.
Yeah. All right. Brutal.
I think we keep this though,
All right. I'm
right?
down. Sure. It's not very good.
No.
Like our play is like pitch a Fury or an Endurance, and maybe turn 3 Blood Moon, maybe not. Also, we have 19 lands. We could have 20 lands in the deck.
Yeah, we've run into a few situations where we didn't draw enough lands, but we also drew like too many lands a few times.
All right, Forest was actually a great draw. Opt, are we against blue at control? A 1-3 bracket.
Just jam a Blood Moon here.
Don't let me, don't let me 1-4 this league, please. Mosquito.
So I
I
think
think
we
we
just
just.
jam the Blood Moon.
You think so? I mean, they probably have counterspell. I'm down to pass and endurance, and then blood
The
moon.
problem is that if we pass, then they can have Archmage's Charm up next turn.
Well, not if they counter the endurance.
Yeah, I don't think they will though. I don't know.
You like blood moon? They're gonna counter it.
I lean towards just making them have it in these spots,
All right,
but
I'm down. I guess they still have to use their counterspell. Just something.
I just think that
Oh wow,
like oh
nice.
nice. So like this has actually come up for me a number of times recently. Is like I was playing against a similar deck with
Hmm.
Blue Red Delver,
Hmm.
and
Wow,
I
that's a
just
good
like
draw.
had the turn two Murktide draw on the draw with the
Yeah,
Thought Scour. And I was like, oh, I should like wait and like try to set something up. And I was like, you know what? If they don't have counterspell,
yeah,
like this is just insane.
yeah.
And even if they do, they might be able to counter it later anyway.
True.
So
Yeah, and I think you make a good point. I think people play too scared in general. I mean, we did have another play that we could have made and then untapped in Blood Moon, which is a reasonable line, but yeah, I think just jamming is pretty good a lot of the time. Now we can Clothis, or we
I like
can,
Colossus,
yeah,
yeah.
I like Clothis, and then leave up Bolt. Because now that they're really gonna have a tough time countering the Clothis and dealing with it, I guess they could have Prismatic Ending.
They don't have white though.
Oh yeah, I guess they can't.
Grixis control over there.
Yeah. Nice. Good call. Nice jam.
Yeah.
All right.
Especially too when it's like, sure, they have four counter spells probably in their deck, but they
Well,
also probably have like three Archmage's charms.
they did play Opt, but we don't know that they're Esper control. They likely are, but we're not 100%, I
I
guess.
think it's
Yeah.
pretty safe to assume.
All right. So these seem like we want them.
The bolts probably are no good.
Yeah, maybe Bolt is worse. Just do this. Just no bolts.
Yeah, this looks good.
All right, just full gas. Do we want 4 pillages or do we want like Gargaroths or something? Or Bone Crusher?
I think pillage is good if they're trying to like
Be Esper.
just play a bunch of lands.
All right.
They could have Stoneforge, in which case we're gonna want the bolts, but
Yeah, but we don't
I
know.
don't know.
It's a mulligan, I think.
Yeah, I think so. They're likely a fatal push deck, so
Yeah.
This Ragavan's probably unlikely to connect.
Just put back a
This looks
Heath.
good though. Yep. Maybe Mountain, right?
Well, I was thinking we could just go Mountain Ragavan.
Okay, that seems fine.
All right. Ragavan's not going to live, but we got another one.
Also, I don't think we've turned 2 Blood Moon this entire league.
I don't think so, yeah, which is the entire strategy of the deck.
Probably why our deck doesn't feel good. We just haven't been getting those draws.
True, true. This deck also does mulligan a lot. Like I said, I played, or you said, I played a lot of Ponza, and you are very regularly mulliganing to 5, and just like all the time. Feels really common to do so.
The prismatic ending.
Yeah. We got more where that came from. I think we just dash.
Yeah, that seems reasonable to me.
Or do you want to just cast?
I think I like dashing it.
I like dash. I'm going to get basic.
Because then what we can do next turn is play a 3-drop plus cast it off
Yeah.
the treasure.
Mm-hmm. And they have to have exactly Fatal Push here. Dashing it kind of protects it from sorcery speed removal too, which is just nice. Aether Gust. Sweet.
Alright.
We cannot Endurance.
2 mana, shock, treasure, bring back to hand.
But then, yeah, I mean, sure, it's good. Also, exile 1 card from their library. About to mill them out here.
So
Okay.
now I think we do pass. Just play a land. Or I guess we play a Ragavan.
We play
pass.
Ragavan. Play land,
Yeah,
play
yeah.
Ragavan, pass. We could also take Obosh, but I like casting Endurance.
Yeah, no, I do too.
It's going to get countered.
And if they counter this, then I think we pillage them.
Sounds good. Pillage their Glacial.
Yeah, probably.
We could pillage their Swamp, but guess we're not pillaging.
If they try to Snapcaster Opt, we just wreck them.
Yeah. What is this?
Kaya's Guile?
Maybe.
Kaya's Guile?
Esper Charm. Draw 2. They're not making us discard. It's interesting. We could also resolve an Endurance, but then we don't play around Wrath.
Yeah, I would just let them have this.
Yeah.
And just let them go to their turn.
I like it. We are casting an end step Endurance, though, I think.
Yeah, I think no matter what.
I might have Cryptic here. I'm going to get Shockland. I'm going to get Stomping Ground. Kind of need it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
They're going to definitely have something here, but I still think this is the play. I guess they could have Snap Opt in response to this. That's not that good. They don't really want to tap down either.
Yeah, because they need to deal with this Ragavan.
Seems like it's going to be a Cryptic counter bounce or maybe counter draw. Archmage's Charm counter or just counter spell?
Counter spell. Okay, that's fine.
So now we can just start by attacking.
Yep.
This seems like it should be a decent matchup for us. Like, this is where the Endurances are decent. Just being a flash threat, deals with their graveyard, which is not bad. They could have Murktide as well. I wonder if we're just supposed to Endurance right now.
I don't hate Endurancing right now, actually.
We don't play around Wrath, but they need another white source also.
Play around Snap Counter, though, as well.
Yeah, let's do it. What did we hit? Just a land? Yeah. Opt. It's an interesting.
Probably. Yeah, they probably should have waited on that opt
Yeah,
till after we got rid of their graveyard.
yeah.
But
I mean, could they have subtlety or something that they were looking for? But that's not good either. I guess they just had another opt. Didn't matter. They bottomed. Maybe they just need white source for verdict. I'm not sure. Kind of down to pillage their white source now. Archmage's charm.
Esper Charm, draw
Oh,
two
oh yeah,
extra.
Esper charm. Surprised they didn't go for discard discard.
Yeah, same. Not sure what they're looking
They're in
for.
rough shape now. We can attack and just kill this.
Yeah, I think that's the play.
Maybe we hit like a 5 fairy here. That would be so sick. Might not even be the play, but it's a land.
We could also we could also decide we want to go for Season Pyro, try to hit a land, and then pillage.
I just don't know if we need to do that.
Yeah, I'm not sure we need to. We can just pillage.
Yeah. I feel like we're going to be in a great spot if we just do this, because then we cannot get Wrath here.
Yeah. Well, we could.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
patient.
Yeah. I guess the Esper control decks are usually blue-black splash, like Esper Charm into Fairy, if anything. I guess they, yeah, whatever. Yeah, they have triple basic. They're also at 9, just because we've been attacking them here. I think I like just attack, and then
Yeah, I like
plan on
attack.
like not casting anything. We could even take
Yeah.
Obosh to hand, or just do nothing. All right, Fatal push that. That's fine.
I think I like playing us. Well, actually, I think I like just pass here and just play endurance.
Yeah, I think so. Still represents lethal, so they have to do something. Snapcaster plus
Yeah.
opt. So now we just, when they target,
Yeah, just when they target, and then we endurance.
then we just endurance. Yeah, these endurances are great here. So now they could go Wrath, but then we could just start casting stuff. Glorybringer. Wow. Infinite ops. They bottomed. Yeah, Dan, remember I was telling you I played a league of Mill, didn't record it, but somebody, I think, cast 3 or 4 endurances against me, and I just still milled them out that game. Shimano Crab. All right.
All
I
right,
think we
so
just Glorybringer, make them have Counterspell,
yeah,
and
I
then
like
they
that.
like risk going to 3, which is kind of risky. I guess we could also just exert this if they don't have
Yeah,
counter.
I think we go exert
Yeah.
if they don't have it.
Gust.
All
It's
right.
bottom.
Bottom that for sure.
It's kind of risky for them to go to 3 also. Yeah.
Yeah, block makes sense. They could definitely still come back here.
Yeah. I don't hate pillage of their planes actually. Let's see what they do. Damn. Okay. So
Damn.
it's good to know that that's
think-
their wrath.
I think we need a pyro though. Just get something on board.
All right, I'm down.
And then I think we can just discard Fury plus Pillage probably.
Wouldn't be surprised if this gets countered. Archmage's charm. Yeah.
Alright, well,
They have
made
one.
them,
They have
made them
one.
cast it.
They have one card left. This does hit planeswalkers. All right, they can start scrying. Like we could just pillage their castle now.
I think I like that. That card's gonna get them pretty far ahead.
It's pretty funny that we have to do this, but I think that's the line. They're gonna like fetch scry right now. They're not fetching and they're not scrying. They're just gonna draw 2 here. Got him down to 4. Draw 2. Okay.
So they didn't want to counter that. It makes sense,
That
I
makes
guess.
sense. I probably would have done the same.
I probably would have scryed if I were them.
Now let's just play Arbor Elf, take Obosh.
Yep.
We are feeling pretty land light throughout this league.
I guess we should have cut the Furies in this matchup.
Yeah, definitely.
Didn't think about that.
I mean, oh, we can't actually cast them because they just kill our own stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was bad.
Jam the Blood Moon here.
Yep. It's not that insane, especially if they just get another island, but
But then they have to go to 3.
yeah. And then they can't like kill us with a colonnade or something. Okay. Also, if they want to play like a blue Spain spell main, it gets a little dicey potentially. I think if we draw a land, we just go for Obosh first. Okay. Well. Should we go for green? I'll go for red.
Yeah, I think red is better.
Wow, they might counter this. They definitely have a counter spell. Yeah, not siding out Fury was actually pretty terrible. I guess it
Why
can.
don't we just flashback Season Pyro here?
Well, we can't do it yet. You mean on their end step?
Yeah.
I like it. No reason to just tap out, and let them like counter. They have 4
Yeah, if they have
cards.
Cryptic or something.
Yeah.
Gotta love Season Pyro in these spots.
Yeah, really strong.
So now I think we just
I think we just
maybe we just
attack
attack.
and then
Yeah, just
Obosh.
attack.
And then yeah, sprawl into Obosh. Push one of them.
Snapcaster. Oh, push. Okay.
Not bad, not bad. We probably should have had the Bone Crusher Giant as well. But yeah, this is also actually kind of why I like Finks in the sideboard, because even in control matchups, Finks is decent and it's good against burn. I think Finks is a fine card. It's not that powerful.
Is it
but
actually good against control though? I just don't. I'm not sure that's true.
I think it's like fine just because it's like it's not good, but it's good enough and it's better than your other cards that you would have.
Yeah.
Cryptic counter draw or counter bounce the Blood Moon. Probably counter draw. Counter bounce the elf.
Counterbalance the 1/1.
Nice.
We've played this well so far.
Yeah, I think so. Just taking it slow. Nice. Wow, tapping a blue mana. So they likely cannot have Archmage's Charm. They should have not played Colonnade and then opted, but
Yeah.
they bottomed.
They may not have any more basics left.
Ooh. So now we just go Glorybringer, and then if we draw land, we can threaten to Glorybringer plus dash.
Yeah, definitely. Or we maybe just play Ragavan here.
I like it. I guess they could Archmage's Charm, steal it.
Yeah, but then they can't really answer the Glorybringer.
Yeah, unless they have Path.
Snapcaster doesn't even. No, Snapcaster Counterspell does it here, but I think we still go for the Glorybringer.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it doesn't because now we can pitch Fury. Kill the Snapcaster.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Alright, yeah, do that.
Yeah. It's not. I don't have Flash, so I have to wait.
Yeah.
Then they need exactly Path.
And these lists don't usually play Path.
Yeah, they kind of stopped playing Path.
For the longest time, I like always was saying how I didn't like Path to Exile, and I was always trying to find other cards to play.
Yeah.
And now finally, like everyone else is saying the same thing now that we have a good white removal spell.
You were a big hater of Path to Exile for sure.
I just hate giving them value.
You were always trying to cut it. All right, well, 2-3 the league. Felt pretty rough. What do you think about the list and where it's at now, and would you make any changes?
So, I mean, the takeaways from the league for me were the endurances were really bad for us.
Yeah,
Um,
but I think they would
I
be
do
really
think they're
good
better.
out of the sideboard.
Yeah. I do think they should probably be in the sideboard, but I think also like putting them in the main deck is not crazy. I think we just faced matchups where they weren't good.
Yeah, agreed. I could see playing the fourth Shattering Spree as well in the sideboard.
Yeah, that card was good for us.
Yeah,
The sideboard definitely needs some work. I'm not really sure
yeah. I don't know if these are
what
even
else
like
we
that
want,
that
but
good. Yeah, but I mean, I think the deck is fine. We 2-3 the league, but I think it's still a fine choice. It's not maybe the best deck, but I think it's not bad. Again, you made the point we didn't get any turn two blood mid. I don't think we turned two blood mid once.
yeah, we just didn't really lock anybody with Blood Moon, so we were basically just trying to like mid-range people, and this
Yeah,
deck's not a good mid-range deck, just
yeah.
traditionally.
Also, the Furies, I think they're good and they're where you want to be. They just felt kind of awkward.
Yeah, we had a lot of spots where we couldn't cast them, or
Yeah.
because
Maybe we just
they
need
didn't
to be
have
like citing
creatures.
them out more often, and maybe the full four glory bringers, right? Again, I was telling you I think before that some people were on four Fury, four glory bringer, four Titania. That's a pretty crazy build, but
Yeah,
yeah,
maybe Tireless Tracker is a card we want in our 75 that QB Turtle had. That
yeah,
card does seem pretty strong.
yeah. Maybe some in the side or cutting a Bone Crusher Giant or two, or going down to three pillage. I think Ragavan is good though. That I mean,
Yeah, I'm kind of torn on Ragavan in this deck.
yeah,
It's like it's just kind of not I don't know. It's kind of its own thing in this deck,
yeah.
and it does help you like accelerate sometimes, but
It's still just
I
like
don't
a
know.
snowbally threat though that they have to answer. They like imagine their hand is like just threat plus bolt. A lot of times they're gonna have to bolt the Ragavan first, and then maybe next turn you Arbor of Sprawl. Then they use their bolts on the Ragavan already. It's like and it's just like it can be dashed. I don't know. I think it's good, but
I think
I'm
it's good as well.
I think I'm higher on you than you on Ragavan.
Yeah, I think definitely. I think I'm pretty low on the card overall, but I still
Yeah,
think it's a really strong card in the format.
yeah. Well, nice. Another fun league, dude. Any final thoughts?
No,
All
not
right,
really.
sweet. Well, thanks for watching. Channel youtube.com/snapbolt. Give me a subscribe if you want to support me. Thank you so much. Until next time. Peace.